Alright, so with the launch of Season OG, we've got some secret quests that need to be talked about. So as you can see, there are weekly quests, and most of these are super easy, that's why I didn't do a video on them. But there's also some hidden quests about gnomes. So there are 10 secret gnomes on the map that give you free XP. So you can quickly level up in your battle pass by doing these. You get 20,000 XP per gnome, and there's 10 gnomes on the map like I said. So if you collect them all, that's an instant 2.5 levels right away, which helps enormously in this smaller battle pass. So I'm going to show you all 10 locations. I'll show you on the map as well, and I'm pretty sure you can do this in Team Rumble, so that's where we're going to do it. The more we can find and the quicker we can find them, the better. Alright, so Team Rumble obviously still works even though we're in Season OG, and I'm going to go to Shifty Shafts first because there's 2 gnomes in this location, so we'll start right there. So you do start with an AR and a pump shotgun in Team Rumble. So if you go to the very, very bottom in the mine shaft down here, you're going to see some gnomes. Oh, is he killing them all? Please don't kill all the gnomes. There's one hiding right there. So there was a wall right here and this dude broke it. But it's right here next to the railroad track. And this is the first location. So let me show you exactly on the map. Kind of in the dead center just to the left of the white building here. But you're underground, remember. So you just walk up to him and you collect it. And it said, you gnome your way around a mine. That's the first one. So then the other one is on the right of Shifty Shafts. So let me go out of here. We'll build up a little bit. So if you remember, over here on the mountain, there is a battle boss. And that's exactly where the other gnome is. It's still technically in Shifty Shafts, but I'll show you. There should be a tipped over battle bus right over here. Yep, you can see the squished balloon. And it does show up with an exclamation mark. Now, it doesn't show up on your minimap in the top right. You can see on my top right, it doesn't show up. Only in the actual game. And he's got his head in the ground. So this one is right here up on the hill. Let's see what this one says. There's no better way to say thanks. Another 20,000, and just like that, we've got a level. Now, next we have one north of Greasy Grove. So that's on our left. Aha, so it's right by one of these ginormous statue heads with the little chair on top. There he is, with some teddy bears. Let's see what this one says. Go big or go gnome. That's awesome. So let me show you. There's the exact spot right there, just northeast of Greasy Grove. Okay, so the next one is over here in Dusty Divot. So you want to go to the Y in the word Dusty on your minimap. And there he is right there on a raft. We'll mark it right here so I can show you. And it says, make your gnome way. Get it? Make your own way. So the exact spot is right there. There's a little pond. Okay, the next one is at Paradise Palms all the way to the right. And this one's a nice throwback because there's a gravestone here as well. So you see this ginormous hill? It's kind of over this way, right behind it. And again, you won't see the exclamation mark on your minimap, only in-game, which is kind of unfortunate. So there's the tombstone right there. This is where a YouTuber fell off the cliff right here, if I remember correctly. Let's see what this one says. Gnome on the range. Nice tribute there. And it's right over here, just to the right of Paradise Palms. Okay, the next one is over here at Lonely Lodge on the northern side. So you can see the exclamation mark right here. There's a little wet area with the no fishing sign, and he's just sitting right here. And this one says, lodge your complaint with the Gnome office. Let me show you the exact spot here. Right here. So northern aspect of Lonely Lodge to the right of this cabin, right on my mark. All right, the next one is at the southeast aspect of Pleasant Park. Let's see if we can spot the exclamation mark. Aha, right there. So it's not quite in, sorry buddy, it's not quite in Pleasant Park. It's on the southern aspect. But he's sitting right here next to a tent. This one says, you know your gnomes. Got a campfire there too. So the exact location, right there. So just a little way south of Pleasant Park. So Risky should be at a circular table right behind this RV. There he is. He's camping back here. This one says, there's no place like Gnome. Didn't we already have it say that one? I don't know. Well, here's the exact spot right here, northwest of Risky. And then for Wailing, we want to go somewhere over here. Let's go see if we can find it. Pretty sure this guy is in the maze. Yes, perfect spot too. Look at that. So this is a big hedge maze, and he's right there, plotting with his bear friend. This one says, all work and gnome play. Exact location, right here. Kind of in the center between these two trees in this big area. Okay, so that leaves us with one more left. And it's all the way up here in Junction. I think it might be kind of near the llama. I totally forgot about that llama. The ginormous steel llama. That's awesome. Brings back some memories for sure. Ah, so it's right next to the pallets. So there's the giant llama. Then we got the no dancing sign right here. Breaking the rules. And here's the gnome. He says he gnomes not to take the big head for granted. Nice. So let me show you the exact location. Just northwest of Junction. So the giant llama is right there, and we're at the pallets. So that should be all 10 gnome locations. You get 2.5 levels and 200,000 XP. Nice. So there you go. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator code, which is tabortime.